In 1997, a teenage boy who had been missing for 3 years suddenly in Spain. His American family was overjoyed. They flew across the world to bring him home. But there was a problem. He had a heavy French accent, different eye color, and looked nothing like their son. So why did they accept him? And who was this guy? Really? This isn't a movie plot. This actually happened. And the truth is way darker than anyone expected. The story begins in San Antonio, Texas. In 1994, Nicholas Barclay vanished after playing basketball with friends. He was never seen again. No suspects, no evidence, just gone. Fast forward to 1997. A man calling himself Nicholas is found in a youth shelter in Spain. He says he was kidnapped, trafficked across Europe, abused, and barely escaped. The Spanish authorities contact the U.S., and shockingly, his family confirms it's him. They even fly to Spain to bring him home. But here's the twist. This Nicholas is actually Frédéric Bourdin, a 23-year-old French con artist. He had blonde hair and brown eyes. Nicholas had blue eyes. Frédéric dyed his hair and claimed the kidnappers changed his eye color through medical experiments. Yes, he said, eye color experiments. Even stranger, the family accepted him. Despite obvious differences, they welcomed him back, put him in school, and gave interviews to the media. Reporters were skeptical. So was a private investigator who looked at old photos and said, "There's no way this is the same kid." Eventually, the FBI got involved. They took fingerprints and did DNA testing. Spoiler, he wasn't Nicholas, or who was this guy? Frédéric Bourdin was a serial impostor. He had impersonated dozens of identities across Europe, often pretending to be missing teenagers. He had a troubled childhood, hated his life, and wanted to escape by becoming someone else over and over again. He was arrested, sentenced to prison in the U.S., and later deported. But the most chilling part, to this day, the real Nicholas Barclay has never been found. And many people, including the private investigator, believe the family knew this imposter wasn't T. Nicholas because they may have had something to hide. Some theorists believe the family accepted Frédéric because Nicholas was already dead, and accepting a fake son was easier than facing the truth or getting caught. Frédéric himself believes the family was hiding a secret. He said in an interview, "I didn't trick them. They tricked themselves." This story is proof that sometimes reality is darker and weirder than fiction. A missing boy, a family with secrets, and a man who made a life out of pretending to be someone else. And the scariest part, he almost got away with it.